Welcome, FNews57 here, back on the Xbox Series X, and today I am going to be showing you how to get the MW3-Perkaholic achievement. So this is for having 9 perks active at the same time in MWZ. It's a 10 gamer score achievement. Of course, you can get the whole trophy if you guys are on PlayStation. This is actually a lot easier than it sounds like. Remember, this is the game MW3, which is sold as DLC for MW2. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to go in and I'm going to show you there's a really easy way to do it, which if you want to eventually get to that point, you can. All you have to do is keep playing the game, keep playing the game, keep playing the game, and eventually you will get these blueprints, the crafting blueprints for the different perks. And if you find yourself a large backpack, it is possible to bring in all 9 perks for use immediately and just pop yourself the achievement that way, or of course find somebody that would be able to bring those perks in and just help you out that way. Either way works, but I'm going to be showing you and explaining how you do this if you're not just completely filthy rich and bring in everything that you want. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to go ahead and explain what we need to do to earn perks without bringing them in. Basically, your mission that you have to do, whether it be Act 1 or Act 2, whatever that is, if you complete it, it gives your team a random perk. So for me, it's buy a weapon from the mystery box, kill 50 zombies with that weapon. If we do that, we're going to get a random perk. The other thing that you can do, and probably pretty much the easiest way, is to go ahead and zoom in on the map, and you can look around and you'll find the different icons on the map as to what the perk machines are. You can kind of like basically be about that far zoomed out, and then you can see like we have the Deadshot Daiquiri, and you can run around, farm up the currency, and then you can go ahead and get these perks. So you'll see there's Jug right there. I believe the perk machines can be in different locations, but don't quote me on that. I'm still testing. Obviously you can see other teams around the map, so if you go through, you see all that. You can find what perk you're missing around the map. Pretty easy, technically. There's also, if you make it into the high threat area, there's the Wonder Fizz. So you can kind of just get a random perk that way. And then you can look at your squad missions and see, like, you'll get a random perk when your squad mates complete their missions. So pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Also, completing any of the contracts does have a chance to reward a random perk or a specific one-time use perk. So you've seen right there, our teammate completed his mission, and now he's got a different mission, which is kill 30 zombies by running them over. Surprisingly, he's already almost completed that. But when he does that, we'll get another perk. So if you really want to get this done super fast and super easy, in addition to bringing in specific perks, which you can do if you want to, the easiest way is to just make sure that you do your main missions, do a few contracts, and then maybe see which perk you're missing. If you are going to bring in perks with you, like I have the recipe for these Speed Cola, Stamina Up, which are really, really essential ones in my opinion to have. If you're going to do that, then you're free to use them right away at the beginning of the match, and then the random perks that you get will be other perks. Keep in mind, looting stuff will yield random items, so it's never a bad idea to also do some looting, do some killing, and ideally completing contracts, because contracts are going to reward you with about 2,000 for the low threat, 3,000 for the medium threat, and to be honest, I haven't done the high threat zones yet. But they're probably for, maybe, if you're really lucky, 5,000. So I'm going to hit this mystery box so that I can go ahead and work on my mission, get a random perk. It's just a cruddy green weapon, so not really worth it, but yeah. Now all we have to do is kill 50 zombies, I should say, and do a few missions, or a few contracts, and then we'll get more perks. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit till we get the next set of perks.
A visual on a terminus convoy moving like they got places.
Alright, I just got my kills here, so there's a nice random perk.
Recommend we intercept.
And now my mission's changed to destroy a mercenary convoy. So if I do that, that'll give me another random perk. I should also mention that it's a low chance, but there is a chance that you can find the perks, either random ones or like multi-use, individual use. There's all sorts of different ones that you technically can find from doing these little like strongholds and opening ether boxes and stuff. So just keep that in mind. There we go. Tara just finished his mission, I think. Yep, so now we got to do the whole destroy mercenary convoys. As you can see, I'm already at 5 perks. So this isn't exactly like the fastest thing in the world, but it still is pretty darn fast. And of course, the more people you have on your team, if you squad up with another squad, then you'll be able to do it even faster because everybody's got the missions. Like, I know I'm missing Deadshot Daiquiri, so I'm going to run over here and buy that. As I mentioned earlier, you can go to the perk machines on the map, mark them. There is the whole loose change for a little bit of extra XP and currency. And then if you want and you don't have that perk, you can go ahead and purchase that perk as well. So you can rely on really any number of ways of actually getting these perks. As I said, when you complete these little missions as well and search ether chests or larger container chests, there is a chance that you can find like single-use perk cans in there. I haven't found a blueprint in there, but there is a chance that you can find them, and you can also find them in refrigerators too. As I mentioned earlier, another option for getting these perks, or entirely just random perks for the entire team, it's actually really random what you get, but is to do these contracts. Even the ones that are in the outside area of the map, the easy ones, which can be pretty darn easy, especially like the elim contracts, they drop a little loot reward portal here, and it's completely random what you get out of that portal, but there is a chance that you'll get a perk can from it.
Check out the convoy, but mind the goods. We don't know what they're carrying or how hazardous it is.
Alright, yep, I just found the mercenary convoy. So, we're going to be able to get our mission completion here, hopefully. Of course, keep in mind, these guys hurt, like, honestly, they're a bit broken. They're more than a bit broken. Like, zombies are one thing to deal with, but the mercenaries are actually insane. They strip your armor plates in like 2 bullets. It's not even funny. So you really need a ranged weapon if you're gonna deal with mercenaries.
I'm getting stitched up! Destroy the target! The target!
They can drop the mercenary key card, which is like super helpful. And there we go. There's a random perk.
Point well made.
That was the one for my mission completion. There's the random perk for Tara's mission completion. There's the MW3 Perkaholic achievement.
That terminus out.
Look at that nice spicy thing there as I get smacked in the face by a bunch of zombies. If you have 9 perks active and for some reason you don't get that little pop-up in-game, just like try to get to an area that you're a little bit safe in. Go to the official club and double check the progress in the official club, because this is a way more accurate tracking than the actual little in-game pop-up. But just see if you have it unlocked, and you should have it unlocked. As I said, it's actually really easy to do, and there's quite a few different ways to get perks. So, I mean, yeah, it took us about 20 minutes to get all of those, but that was just with the 2 of us. You can go much faster if you have a team. It might take you a longer time if you're just really unlucky and you get the same perk multiple times from doing the contracts. But I guess that's just the way RNG is. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you guys out. Otherwise, do me a huge favor. Smash those like and subscribe buttons so you never miss out on another video. Till next time, stay frosty.